Good evening. I'm back in our old house. This is the house. This was our second house that we lived in. We only lived in our first house for about a year, and then we were very, very fortunate and we stumbled across this house, and we bought this house in Gilnahirk. And we lived in it until last year, and we moved out last year. And we lived here for 40 years. So this house holds an awful lot of memories, and most of those memories are happy memories. So this is the kitchen area, and this is, part of the view that we have had looking out the back. This is our back garden, and the tulips are just coming again. I planted all those tulips. And there's rhubarb up there, just beyond. And Tanya and myself and my father-in-law, who's now gone, built that fence up there. So there's been an awful lot of water under the bridge. We reared our 3 children here. Our eldest boy is 35 or 36 now. The middle child was a girl, and she's about 33. And our youngest is about 25 or 26 or something like that. So the 3 children were all born here. So it's happy memories. So this is the kitchen, and we used it most of the time for eating our meals. I'm doing this video just as a wee nostalgia trip, because this house will go on the market very soon, and I'll not be able to come back to it again. And I'm also doing it for my good internet friend Greg, because he wanted to see what houses in Northern Ireland were like. And this is a relatively good house. Hot press in here. Slide robe there. Bathroom. Now, you might be surprised, but we took out the bath. We never had a bath, and we used the bath and we had a shower attachment, but we took it out and put this larger shower in. So that might be a disadvantage to the new owner, I don't know. Back bedroom. Another wee toilet in here. Another bedroom here. With a slide robe. Forgot to mention, in that back bedroom back there, I set up my computer, but there was a bed there. I set up my computer and used that as a sort of a computer room. So you've actually, I forgot to go into the dining room. So a dining room here. had a TV up on the wall. And this is the view out the front window. Over the city. We could see Stormont. Nice building. Not say anything else. There's the dining room. It's quite a large room. Coming into the lounge. Reasonably sized room. Lots of memories here. Lots of fun times. I can think of the thousands of people that have literally been in this room. And the crack. And sadly, a number of those people are no more. And we miss them. And life goes on. We got Fergal McElhaggy to do the windows and the doors, PVC them, and the spouts and all the rest of it. Some years, a lot of years ago. We converted the upstairs as well. I remember the boys cutting that hole here where I'm walking up and climbing up through. A lot of storage space in underneath the eaves here. You know, it just goes back. And the same in this third bedroom. Slide robes again. And there's the storage space you have, you know. It just goes in there. Right along. And dark windows, if I can reach. Maybe I can't reach, but let's just see. I'll not even do that. So that's the view that you're getting up the back. And there I am. This was our bedroom. Winnie the Pooh. Don't even remember that going up. And one year we discovered 2 wasps' nests in here, away at the back. But it's all cleaned out, and we just wish the new owners every happiness and health whenever they come to move in, because we had a lot of happy times here. Neighbours all very good and close to parks, Gilnahirk Park and Tullycarnet Park, and then there's another wee park in behind those houses, and then you've got Gilnahirk Primary, Braniel Primary, and then you've got Our Lady in St Pat's, big Catholic grammar school or secondary school, whatever you want to call it. And you've got Grosvenor, and you've got Campbell College nearby as well. And you've got the shops, you've got the garage at the end of the road, and then you've got Cherry Valley further on down the road as well. And you've got King Square and the doctor's surgery. So this was a happy place for us. And we were sorry to lose it or leave it, but really because of my hip replacement, the garden rockeries, there's a garden rockery there and there's a garden rockery out the front. You know, it was just a wee too much of an ask for somebody who's, you know, hitting the 70 mark. Well, I'm 67, but I needed a hip replacement and I've got that. And, you know, just the climbing the driveway and doing the rockery at the front was a big job. But it's also, we spent a lot of time sprucing it all up, you know, getting it in ship shape to sell. And as I say, we wish the new owners well. And houses around here are very, very popular. They go very, very quickly. There is a lack of houses for sale, good houses for sale. So that is our old home on the Lower Braniel Road. Well, life moves on, people move on, people die, people have changing needs, and what can you do? You've got to think ahead and plan. But we had such fun here rearing our 3 children, and we still miss this place, my wife in particular. Such memories. Our children used to toboggan down this slope in the winter time in a baby bath at top speed down that driveway whenever there was 5 or 6 inches of snow. And then they got proper sledges and they went even faster. So good for sledging down. Our children can testify to that. Some fun. I'm just going to lock the back door once again, and might well be that I'm not back because everything's done and dusted. 40 years. I left home whenever I was 17, so I spent twice as long and more in this house. And the estate agent, there's my snake's head fritillary, flowers coming, and there's a wee white one there. I'd be sorry to leave these, really will. I love these wee flowers. Gonna have to buy more where I am, where we are on the Middle Braniel Road. This is the Lower Braniel Road. There's Flower and Kern. Our estate agent said that this house is like a TARDIS, Doctor Who's TARDIS. There's snow in summer. There's my tulips. He said it's like a TARDIS. It's small on the outside, but It's quite large on the inside. So that was for Greg in Iowa, to let him see what the inside of a Northern Ireland house would be like. And all I have to do now is lock the back door. And say goodbye to an old friend. Well, remember putting that TV aerial up. And one place I forgot to mention was the garage, of course. This is where I stored successive motorbikes. 400 twin. What else was there? There was a 650 custom in from America, second hand. There was the 450 Nighthawk, of course. There was my, before that, there was the ST 1100, which I crashed and rode off. And there rode myself off too. And then more recently the 600 Shadow, all Hondas. Have I left any out? Not too sure, but this is the garage. And it is the overflow for anything that we didn't want to store in the house. Because you could put it up here, and you could put it up here in this wee area here. So that's it, about it, folks. That's our wee house. And it's all ready, or near enough. That's all on the market. And there's the selling board. Gas fire connected in there into the front room. So it's goodbye. Sentimental journey. One of my last trips down here, no doubt. I was just down here mowing the lawn. So, as Elton John sang, it's goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Only it's goodbye Lower Braniel Road. Sentimental journey. We had good times here, we really did.